Hey, Nuka, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Okay. I think I'm gonna jump right into it because I want to continue this Hildibrand quest. Wait, what? What? Who's back? What? What's happening? Okay, let's see what's going on. Also, I like the music in this area. And I was kind of like sitting and listening to the music. I actually enjoyed it. It's pleasantly surprising. Like a nice song. Oh, the best in the world. Oh, gotcha. The best is back. Right. Okay, let's see here. Switch to side. Ah, there you are. I've been doing some investigating of my own since we last parted. I believe I've found our Lapis Maiden. Who's the Lapis Maiden? I feel like I might have forgotten that part of this quest line. The girl's name is Arabella, daughter of one Master Gugarmu? Gugarmu? That sounds like a Lalafell name. Sounds like a Lalafell. A prominent member of the Eastern Aldenar Trading Company. Her eyes and hair, a most exceptional shade of blue. Her beauty is the talk of the Sultanates. Her purported beauty, I should say. You see, none have actually seen the girl in the flesh. Apparently her father is the overprotective sort. That's more than overprotective, that's like insane. Some say the maiden has never set foot outside the family's well-guarded estate. But all this is about to change. Rumor has it that the girl is to be wed. Not just to anyone, mind you, to the heir of the Brugger Consortium. Okay. The formal announcement is set to be made at a commemorative fest to be jointly hosted by the two family businesses. The venue is Costa del Sol, where preparations are going on as we speak. Word on the streets, the bride-to-be will be making a rare public appearance. It is here that the thief intends to strike. I couldn't be more certain of it. Piqued your interest, have I? My sources tell me that the bride's father is already in Costa del Sol overseeing the preparations. This is one scoop I'm not going to miss, and you're welcome to come along. Okay, got it. So like our weapons thief is like, you know, allegedly gonna strike there. Got it. Okay. Where am I going? Lacia? I wonder how much left I have of this, like, Hildibrand stuff. I wonder how much more there is. It was a Lalafell, I knew it. I knew it. That sounds like such a Lalafell name. But I feel like I've seen this dude before. No, I haven't. I think it's the mustache just looked familiar with that last Lalafell that we were talking to. Like the weapon vendor. Wait, that's not him, right? You're not one of my associates. This banquet is for invited guests only. If you have no business here, be out your way at once. Oh, okay. Wait, also, okay, first off, hello, Andarna. How's it going? Second off, what do you mean you couldn't find chat? You thought you were losing your mind? It's too early. It's like, it's too early to lose your mind. It's like Sunday, or it's Saturday. I just called it Sunday morning. Okay, maybe I'm losing my mind. Oh boy. Oh, it was collapsed? Oh, gotcha. Oh, gotcha. Well, I hope you're doing well today. Aside from us both losing our minds, I hope you're doing good. Okay, beg pardon, good sir. My name is Ellie, reporter of the Mythical Eye. If I might just have just a moment of... Wait, it's raining? That's awesome. It's been raining a lot where I'm at, but it's also Washington, so that makes sense. But yeah, I'm glad to hear it's raining. That's some fun, different weather. Ah, yes, that too, Gilson's sensual rag. I read your tiresome screen about the self-styled phantom thief in his letter of challenge. If you have come to tell me my daughter is in danger, I can assure you that your concern is entirely unwarranted. I have not kept my Arabella safe to this day to see her whisked away from me by some fly-by-night rogue. I have spared no expense in securing the best protection that money can buy. Oh god. You wish you had that mustache? No, we don't like Lalafels with mustaches. We don't trust them. That is a, I mean, it's a cool mustache though, I will admit. It's just, I feel like any Lalafell that has facial hair is like inherently evil in my mind. Yeah. Yeah, we don't like Lalafels with mustaches. This dude also like locks his daughter away in like their house and doesn't show her off to anybody, so he's kind of a bad dad. The brass blades of Gerbera, an elite unit to the most lethal swordsmen of the Sultanate. They say one of them once caused a man's heart to burst just by looking at him askance. The moment they set eyes on the would-be thief will be his last. If the thief is obliging enough to allow himself to be seen, or do those goggles serve some purpose other than making the wearer look utterly ridiculous? Oh, this is Briadian. So ridiculous. Where's Hildibrand, though? Consulting Inspector Briadin, your repentance precedes you. And what, pray tell? You've gotten stuck into K-pop recently? Is it because of K-pop Demon Hunters? Because I feel like people are still talking about that. I heard it's really good. I haven't seen it yet. Like I probably should, but I'm just bad about doing things, so... Yeah, I know a lot of people who, like, after K-pop Demon Hunters kind of got sucked into K-pop. Okay, so you're interested previously and then now you kind of like took the plunge. Yeah, it seems like it's like something you need to research. Like you have to like learn about it before you can actually like really get into the whole thing. Like I feel like it involves work to like be a K-pop fan and like know, you know, the names and the companies and the drama and all of the performers. Seems like a lot of work. So, Consulting Inspector. I still don't know how to pronounce his name. Briardian? Your reputation precedes you. And what, pray tell, would you propose? I have promised some of the wealthiest men in the realm that my daughter will be attending the festivities. Renegade on the word would have dire implications for my family trade. But yeah, I mean, there's like, you know, dozens and dozens of different groups with just years and years of content, so it makes total sense. My proposal is a simple one. Entrust the investigation to me. The thief will be in shackles before the banquet commences, and it will cost you not a whit of your precious skill. Very well, let us see if your reputation is deserved, but consider yourself warned. Greater fortune than you will ever know hinge upon this banquet. I will not tolerate any disturbances. Look at these dudes in the background, their stupid smiles. It's so ridiculous. Wait, there's Hildibrand. Wait, there's Nashu. Is Hildibrand here? I just saw Nashu in the background. You don't trust his weird stray hair? Oh, with the guards? Such touching concern for his coin purse. If only he could muster the same for his daughter. But do tell, Inspector, after he slipped under our noses the last time, what makes you so confident that you can catch our thief this time around? Oh, oh, this dude, the little Lalafell like wandering off? Gugamaru or whatever his name is? Gotcha, yeah. Our man may boast 1,000 faces, but he has but a single modus operandi, and it is painfully obvious. A letter of challenge, a precious treasure whisked away from its rightful owner in the broad light of day. This is kind of like, just to fill you in, Darna, this is kind of like a Sherlock Holmes, like inspector detective sort of quest line, but it's also like very comical and just like whimsical and silly. You'll kind of see once like Hildibrand arrives. He's kind of like the main character in all of this. This is just like another inspector who's kind of like Hildibrand's rival. And we're investigating like a weapons thief who is stealing weapons and doing nefarious stuff. Dallas means to target the maiden using the same methods he used to abscond with the treaty blade. Even now, the fiend is in our midst, having assumed the identity of someone who will be in close proximity to Miss Arabella at the feast. I've already narrowed the field. Arabella's betrothed, Venice, would be an obvious target for our thief. So too would be his father, Morgant? Oh, okay, that Lalafell looks okay. That Lalafell has facial hair, and he looks like old and friendly and wise. But I think most Lalafells who have facial hairs look nefarious and evil. But he looks alright. Yalto Nalto and his wife, Sainana, the guests of honor, will give a toast to the couple's happiness. Both will be standing close to the stage where the bride-to-be is set to appear. I backtracked fast. I know I did. Yeah, there's Hildibrand right there in the background, and his, like, assistant, Nashum. Needs to say, we cannot rule out Guguramu himself. Finally, we have Lewinhart, a steward of Guguramu's estate, and Miss Arabella's personal attendant. All the key players, save for the Lapis Maiden herself, have assembled in Costa del Sol. Doubtless the Phantom Thief lurks among them, his face concealed, gathering information, planning his course of attack. We'll begin our questioning of the suspects immediately. Should you encounter any suspicious individuals, you are to report back to me at once. Okay, there's Hildibrand right there. There's Hildibrand. Hildibrand Mandeville. I could smell the stench of idiocy and incompetence from a mile away. Yeah, Hildibrand isn't really a good detective. He kind of like falls forward and just like happens upon the truth. He doesn't really do anything. The pleasure is all mine, contriving Inspector Briardian. Forgive me for not revealing myself sooner. I was simply conducting a bit of preliminary undercover investigative work. Yet to see through my ingenious disguise was such ease. Yes, I dare say your powers of observation rival even my own. We're not friends. I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, have arrived to defend the maiden's honor as only a Manderville man can. Don't clap for him. Stop clapping. He doesn't need it. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I like how Nashi does like the little like cat wrist things. He does realize there's still a fish on his head, doesn't he? Good, Inspector. I realize we have not seen eye to Monocle in the past, but a fair maiden's virtue, mayhap her very life, is at stake. From one gentleman to another, let us put aside our differences. Yes, I would welcome your assistance in this case. Look at like the way Nashi like looks at him. Oh god. Me assist you? You're a funny man. Oh, it makes no matter. My plan is so flawless that not even your bungling can interfere this time. If you wish to assist me, you may do so by keeping watch over the suspects. In the meantime, I have promised leading to investigate. I shall return before the banquet begins. While I know this may be asking much, do not try to do anything stupid in my absence, will you? I would speak with you, but not here. I'll be waiting for you outside Costa del Sol. Come quickly, for we do not have the luxury of time. Oh yeah, and then Ellie's just like a reporter. She's kind of like her own thing. She's just a reporter. It is not by fate's whimsy that we have reunited today, friend. You were destined to be made by my side as I apprehend the fiend and defend the fair maiden's virtue. Oh, I can't talk to Nashio. Oh. You've come. Excellent. With that buffoon suitably distracted, we can get to the more important matters. Before we proceed, what might I call you? An unremarkable name. Oh god, okay, that's not very nice. But it will suffice. Now answer me this, Plunko. You were there when the Phantom Thief, in the guise of Lady Dorilda, stole off with the Treaty Blade. Was there anything about the foe's disguise that struck you as particularly noteworthy? I don't think I really noticed anything. I mean, I like the identical appearance, I suppose. The obvious answer, and yet all too many. A certain self-styled gentleman comes to mind. Couldn't recognize a clue if it hit them upside the face. Your observation is astute, and throughout its inspection of the mask left behind at the scene revealed a tiny prism sewn into the fabric. It is this stone that allows him to change appearances at will. Clearly our man is no ordinary thief. Magics far outside the grasp of the common folk are at his disposal. This, in itself, gives us insights into his identity and his ways. And yet, this is not what caught my eye. No, from movements to mannerisms to an utterly unorthodox personality, the thief did not merely look like Lady Durandal, he was her. Such a feat cannot be accomplished by magical trickery alone. We are dealing with a clever and thorough criminal. Not content to rely on his ample powers of disguise, he studies his targets closely before assuming their identities. He emulates them utterly and completely, that not even their closest friends or family could detect that aught is amiss. All the key players arrived at Costa del Sol 3 days ago, when preparations for the banquet began. This would afford the thief more than enough time to study his would-be targets, and yet some disguises are more challenging than others. Put yourself in the mind of our Phantom, Plunko. If you were the thief, whose identity would you first assume? Probably like, I don't know, yeah, one of the guests? Would he? The guests are all well acquainted with each other. Oh no, you're right, he could be a brass blade, which isn't acquainted or isn't well known. You're right. Would he? The guests are all well acquainted with each other. One misstep and the thief's cover will be blown. No, there is more logical first target, that one that would afford him the opportunity to gather the knowledge he needs, and at less risk. Yes, one of the brass blades of the Gerbera. Yeah, I guess that makes sense because the brass blades will have a reason to be close to Arabella. Strong in numbers, few in words, able to come and go as they please, a fearsome reputation to square away anyone who would draw near enough to realize something was amiss. An ideal entry into Costa del Sol for our man. Did you sing as much? I made a point to question brass blades in the area. Little to my surprise, I learned that there was one man who had not been seen at his favorite alehouse in the 3 days past. Our thief has not made a habit of wanton murder. Doubtless the poor man is lying naked in a ditch not far from here. In addition to general security duties, each of the blade has been assigned to serve as bodyguards to one or more of the guests. If the man can tell us of his signed charge, like as not, his answer will reveal the current identity of our thief. Our thief would not have had the time to carry the unconscious man far. I will canvass the immediate area. You begin your search on the outskirts of Costa del Sol. Okay. Briar Dean's like a pretty good investigator. He's actually competent. It looks like we're looking for a body somewhere. It's a big crab. That'd be terrifying to see this in real life, like a giant crab like that. That'd be horrifying. You know what's actually kind of funny though? Like I was thinking about this, but I feel like, you know, bugs are more creepy because they're small. Like if you had like a cat-sized ant, I feel like it'd be very gross and weird, but it wouldn't be, you know, as creepy and crawly as like a ant-sized ant. An ant-sized ant, right? Does that make sense? Or like if you had like, I don't know, what's another example? Like a beetle or a fly. Like, the bigger they are, like, the less scary it would be. Excellent. You are one of the less incompetent assistants I have worked with. Thank the gods. Please free me from these chains before the slippers eat me alive. There. Now tell me all that you can remember about what happened to you, and try to be brief. We just arrived in Costa del Sol, had a briefing of sorts. Master Guguramu gave us each our orders, and who we'd be looking after and like. Had a mind to tour the area and get my bearings. Next thing I knew, I felt a thwack on the back of my head. When I came to, there I was, stripped to my skivvies. Much to the chagrin of those of us who have to look for you. You say you received orders from Master Guguramu? Who was to be your charge? My memory's hazy, but one was Morgon, father of the groom. The other was a Lalafelian gent from Limsa. Yalto Nalto. Now try your best to remember. Were there any other guests with whom you were ordered to interact? Come to think of it, yes. There was also the steward, Leuwenhart. I was to review with him the schedule of events, discuss the protective key supplies, that sort of thing. Morgaunt, Yalto Nalto, and Leuwenhart. Thank you. For an incompetent fool, your testimony has proven astonishingly enlightening. I shall see this man back to the city and into the possession of some new clothes, after which I shall return to Costa del Sol to continue the investigation. Go on ahead of me and, for the love of God, just make sure that imbecile doesn't cause too much trouble in my absence. Okay, speak with Hildibrand. Alright, what are you up to, Hildy? What do you got going on? Oh, he changed his clothes. That's interesting. Ah, there you are, friend. Not a moment too soon, for I was about to commence my investigation in earnest. Tell me, did you and Inspector Briardian Avenue of Inquiry bear fruit? Morgaunt, Yalto Nalto, and the steward Leuwenhart, you say? This does not surprise me. Yes, I had considered them all exceptionally suspicious from the start. With the Lapis Maiden in danger, we cannot afford a moment's delay. I, Hildibrand, shall have our thief in shackles before the inspector returns. Fear not, friend, the inspector shall be none the wiser. If he had hoped to nab the fiend himself, he should not have simplified the task for me so. Ah, there is one of our suspects standing suspiciously under the canopy over there. Just you wait, fiend. I shall rip the mask from your face and reveal the rogue that you are. I feel like you shouldn't do that. Oh god, he's gonna make a mistake. He's gonna ruin something. Oh no, Hildibrand. Stand back, fiend! The man we pursue is a criminal mastermind. The merest slip of the tongue, or stand back, friend. The merest slip of the tongue could put our case, nay, our very lives in danger. But have no fear, Miss Ellie. Ready your quill, that you might record my every word as I employ the time-honored art of parley, handed down from mandible man of ages past to reveal our foe. I can think of a few topics that would interest my readers less than your blatherings. Just catch the thief so I can have my story, would you? Don't worry, Inspector. I brought my quill and journal too. Your adoring fans won't miss a word. Capital. This is why you are my favorite assistant, Nashu. Now behold, as I ensnare our prey with a web of words leading to his inevitable demise. He's gonna say something stupid. Like just the dumbest thing ever. Good evening, Master Guguramu. And a fine evening it must be. For you, most of all. Allow me to offer my most heartfelt congratulations on your betrothed to the enchanting Miss Sarabelle. Wait, that's his daughter. Well, what is this nonsense? Arabella is my daughter. You... Just who in the seven hells are you anyways? Guards. Ah, now old your Chocobo's Gugumu. I recognize this lad. This is Hildibrand, agent of inquiry and inspector extraordinary. Don't call him that. Don't inflate his ego. Don't act like you know him. Come to save the lovely lad. Oops. Oh no, I missed that. The Phantom Thief? Rather doctrine rot, if you ask me. That said, my betrothed must be quite the beauty indeed to have such rumors told about her. Perhaps she's worthy of mine after all. He exudes his usual degree of confidence for such an efforts. Fashioned, young, challenged youth. Most suspicious. He's a damn sight easier in the eyes than you. No, don't be mean. Don't be mean. Ah, that's me, Vanus, ever calm in the face of danger. Truly is father's son. A worthy heir to the Brugheir Consortium, and a worthy match for my daughter, I must say. Yes, I foresee many years of prosperity for our families or family, I should say. Which reminds me, Master Venus, Arabella asked me to convey her gratitude to you for the golden clasp you sent some months ago. It has not left her neck since that day. Oh, that little trinket? 'Twas nothing. Tell your daughter the greatest treasure in the realm will be hers once we are wed. The time-honored Mandeville art of parley would be sleeping with the fishes now had Morgaunt not spoke up on your behalf. That said, nothing about the interaction between the three struck me as particularly unnatural. Let us not rush to conclusions, Miss Ellie. A gentleman fancies a more methodical approach. Yes, everything is proceeding according to my master plan. Oops, I was supposed to be taking down this, wasn't I? Everything is proceeding according to my master plan. I sought only to earn the trust of the families before confronting Yalto, Nalto, and Loonheart, who aroused my suspicion from the start. We have a thief to apprehend. Okay, it's interesting so far. Oop, whoops, that was weird. Well, I guess if you press the circle button, it just like drops you straight down. I've not seen your faces around here. With the East Aldenar Trading Company, are we? Why, yes, good sir, very much with them. Some might say we are the East Aldenar Trading Company. Oh, pleasure to meet you. Do tell, is the Lapis Maiden as lovely as they say? Thainana here is no slouch herself. But like me, she's getting on in years. Oh god, okay. No offense intended, my dear. Oh, beware me manners. Yalto Nalto, the Brugheir Consortium, and this is me wife, Thainana. I'll look forward to many profitable dealings with you and yours in the moons and years to come. I dare say this wedding and the joining together of our family businesses couldn't be happening at a better time. What with all manner of fell beasts and beastmen taking aim at our wares. Why, just the other day a shipment of important foodstuff was waylaid by the Mandragorians? Do I know them? Mandragoras? Nasty buggers, a lot of them. If I were 20 years younger, I'd dice them up myself and make a salad out of. You have heard of the Mandragoras, haven't you? I have not. But of course, I once spent a year honing... let me try that again. I once spent a year honing body and mind with the fists of Ralger. Yeah, he's making a salad out of whatever these things are. My fellow monks and I would chant several hundred mantra whatsits a day. Wait, yeah, what is a Mandragoras? What is that? Oh, it's a plant. Oh, it's like the little like the mandrakes? Wait, it's like I guess it's like a real plant, but I've always heard like mandrakes from like Harry Potter, right? Like those screaming little things that they like pull out of the pots. Yeah, I guess they're like, it's like an actual plant though. Yeah, Mandragora. Oh, it even like... Wait, is this like look like Mandrake? Well, I guess the mandrakes do kind of, like, the roots do look like little creatures almost. Oh, I had no idea. I guess it makes sense that it's kind of like based on... Yeah, there's like a whole, according to European folklore, including England, when the root is dug up, it screams and kills all who hear it. So that a dog must be attached to the root and made to pull it out. This piece of lore goes back centuries to Josephus, describing method of sacrificing it. No, I don't want to hear this. Sacrificing the dog to procure his baris? Therefore, in the past, people have tied the roots to the bodies of animals and then used these animals to pull the roots from the soil. There's even like pictures of like the mandrake roots like being people and the dogs like pulling them out. I had no idea that this was like an actual folklore thing. I thought it was just like a Harry Potter thing that just like made up like a, you know, a fantasy like plant. I didn't realize it was based on like a real thing that kind of had, you know, like witchcraft and stuff. That's so interesting. Oh, the root is hallucinogenic and narcotic. In sufficient quantities, it induces a state of unconsciousness and was used as an anesthetic for surgery in ancient times. In the past, juice from the finely grated root was applied externally to relieve rheumatic pain. It was used internally to treat melancholy, convulsions, and mania. And when taken internally in large doses, it was said to excite delirium and madness. Interesting. This is kind of crazy. Also claimed a love potion could be concocted from it. That makes sense why it's kind of used in like witchcraft and magic folklore. If it does have like, you know, certain medicinal but also hallucinogenic and narcotic properties. Interesting. Man, plants are cool. Plants are so cool. It's crazy how just like a plant and its roots can have not only be used for so much, but also kind of stem like so much folklore. Okay, enough of that. Back to the task at hand. I knew food stores were occasionally raided by a ruthless band of rogue vegetables known as the Mandragoras? Yes? Would it kill you to read the mythical eye or mithril eye and educate yourself from time to time? A fearsome lot they are. Rumor has it that they'll not rest until every fruit or vegetable harvested for consumption has been freed from captivity. Why, they struck at the larder just days ago. Our supplies were decimated. Fear not, my lady, I was able to arrange for an emergency shipment to replace the stolen produce. It arrived safely some time ago. Settle down, Sinana. Forgive my wife. She's always saying how meat is bad for her figure. And with that, I'd best prepare my speech. Carry on, lads. Criminy! None of these three were suspicious in the least. But we must not give up hope, lest he of the many faces have the last laugh. Well, where there's a will, a gentleman shall find a way. Come, Nashi, we must move quickly, or the Lapis Maiden shall not be the only one to come to harm. Oh, he speaks so fast, Inspector. The sign of a quick mind, I'm sure. Now, where was I? Give up hope. He of many faces will laugh last. The Lapis Maiden shall not be the only one to come to harm. I'm not sure that captures the Inspector's intended meaning. But this is no time for us to be standing around. Inspector Bryden will be back any moment now. And he's not the time to suffer excuses. Quite so, Miss Ellie. Fortunately, I have a plan. Let us investigate the foodstuff of which Master Lewinhart spoke. If we find any contradictions in his testimony, we can consider the man a prime suspect. Inspector Breeden will be back long. Come, Nashu, there's no time to delay. Okay. Yeah, I really have like no idea who the thief is or like who he's posing as. I'm not so certain. Wait, why is the food stuff out here and not like stored somewhere? No? Crates of assorted food stuff and a veritable host of luscious looking coconuts. It appears that our man Leonhard spoke true? Ye gods! Are those explosives, I say, concealed amongst the coconuts? Perhaps I spoke in haste. It would appear that we have found our phantom thief after all. Oh, those are mine, Inspector. Oh god, why does that shoe always have explosives? I was looking for a place to set them down, and you see, and those coconuts were looking awfully lonely. Why does she have so many bombs? Nashu, far be it from me to cast doubt on your choice of hobbies, but what in the name of the 12 will possess you to bring your creations to an investigation? Well, they were so helpful in jogging your memory that one time, and I just thought, does this mean you won't be needing the piece of driftwood either? Your enthusiasm is always admirable, Nashu, but in this event I fear it's somewhat misdirected. Now, set the driftwood down over there and concentrate on taking your notes like the astute assistant you are. I say, we are most fortunate that confounding Inspector Breeden is otherwise occupied at the moment. Were he to chance upon the scene, he would veritably explode in rage. Now, let us dispose of these things before an errant ember sends us all to a fiery demise. Confounding Inspector Breeden, explode of fiery demise. Got it. She is not good at taking notes. Are you sure about that? Uh-oh. Don't look now, but someone has returned at the absolute worst possible time. Why is there a fire right there, too? You two are supposed to be keeping an eye on the suspects and staying out of trouble, yes? The inspector will have a fit if he sees you. But Miss Melly, should Inspector Breeden come upon these explosives, the consequences will be even more dire. Uncle and I will see the inspector keeps a wide berth of this beach. You two just get out of here, and be quick about it. Quick thinking, Miss Ellie. Come, Nashu, we shall return for your creations once Inspector Breeden has been led safely from the scene. Investigation calls us, and we must heed its cry. Complete. Oh, I guess it's fire. Well, yeah, what was this? Oh, it's an, I guess it's like a torch or something. So, Hildibrand has managed thus far to destroy anything. Consider me somewhat almost resembling impressed. Indeed, but not enough about Hildibrand. Blanco and I have been waiting to hear your latest theories. We should get somewhere quiet and... An excellent idea, Miss Ellie. There's some like really loud construction going on outside where I live, and it's just like such a crazy noise. Okay. An excellent idea, Miss Ellie. Ah, yes, the spot just over there by the crates which should suffice. There, of all places? But sure we could find somewhere more scenic. I am not here on vacation. I am here to solve a case. Besides, we cannot afford to have our conversation overheard. That junk-littered beach should afford us some welcome privacy. I'm gonna go close my window real quick because it's getting very loud. I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay, back to the investigation. Yes, Inspector, privacy indeed. Maybe he won't notice the explosives. Ah, bloody hells. Don't worry, Plunket, we'll figure out some way to lead him clear of the bombs. I mean, they're right there. Literally right there. That stick has some... I don't know why it keeps on, like, showing the stick. I'm very concerned about that. Is it just me, or is there a bit of a chill in the air? Perhaps we should go someplace warm. I, for one, welcome a respite to the sweltering heat. Besides, this will not take long. If you insist, Inspector. Oh god. Through the questioning of the brass blade attacked by our quarry, I have identified the 3 individuals most likely to be our thief in disguise. To wit, Morgant, Yalto Nalto, and Lewenhart. The 3 of us shall split up, with each of us keeping watch over... We're not even, like, paying attention. Are the 2 of you listening? Of course we are. Beg pardon, Inspector. You look unwell, Miss Ellie. Perhaps you were right. I too feel a chill wind blowing up. Perhaps we should continue our conversation elsewhere. But there is no need. Wait here and I shall build us a fire. Oh god. Oh no. Methinks the Inspector has taken leave of his senses. The chance of locating suitable kindling in these barren shores is infinitesimal? No, because Nashu, like, dropped that piece of driftwood. Here we are. This piece of driftwood should serve perfectly. And as fortune would have it, I just happen to have a flintstone in my person. Oh god, Hildibrand. I hate when he does that. His stupid, like, open mouth. All I can think about is just, like, some, you know, old Gary's Mod, like, animation. Oh no. There is no cause for alarm. 'Tis blood that courses through the Inspector's veins, but ice. I cannot fathom a series of events that would lead such a calm and composed individual to lose his firm grasp on the fiery torch. Remarkable insight, Inspector. I must record these words for prosperity. Or posterity? Wee, it's flying! Oh no. What have we here? Everything is proceeding according to my master plan. Oh my god. That, like, that face twitch, I love it. Could this be another challenge from the fiends? Surely you jest, Inspector. It looks nothing like the usual card. See? Doubtless it's just some idle ravings of some madman. Perhaps so, but we must exercise due caution. Ah, there are 2 more pages. Oh no. Give up hope. He of many faces will laugh last. It is not the Lapis Maiden alone that shall come to harm. It is more direct than the previous challenges, but there can be no doubt as to the sender. But what of his talk of another victim? The final page holds the answer, no doubt. Wait, doesn't the final page, like, say, like, a fire explosion? Like, Briardian and, like, a fire explosion or something? Confounding oh yeah, fiery demise. Inspector Riardian will meet a fiery demise. I mean, it might be true. Oh, oh no. Oh god. No, don't jump in, Ellie. Why is Nashi looking that way? Oh god, she's so hopeless. Wait, is Hildibrand actually gonna save the day? No, he's not. He's gonna miss entirely or do something stupid. Oh. Okay. Crisis averted? Maybe? Question mark? Don't move, Hildibrand. Don't move. He's gonna like... It's gonna fall. It's 110% gonna fall. That's not good. Oh god, Hildibrand's clothes is destroyed again. Oh no. Again, yeah, oh yeah, it's happened multiple times. Yeah, he's... Oh yeah, there's some stuff you've missed. I had to like massage him with oil one time. His clothes keeps on getting ripped. His dad was like naked. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Oh god. Yeah, he's had all his clothes get destroyed multiple times. You saw through the fiend's ruse, but how? Let's just call it a reporter's intuition. Are you hurt? Ringing in my ears, but otherwise no worse for the wear. You have my gratitude. Hildibrand Manderfell, were you able to learn aught from the fiend who made the ignoble attempt on my life? I exhausted every effort, Inspector, yet I fear our quarry proves ever elusive. Excellent. I might have died in shock if you had. At any rate, our foe has revealed himself as no mere thief. Why is he sitting like that? Because he's Hildibrand. He's weird. What a madman who resorts to cold-blooded murder. We must redouble our vigilance, lest the others come to harm. Vigilance. Yes, vigilance is the order of the day. What in the name of the gods? Oh, Steve, these vegetables cost a fortune, and they're ruined. Ruined. Agent of inquiry, more like agent of injury and incompetence. You are to replace the supplies you destroy before the banquet begins, or I will see the entire lot of you rot in a goal. Do you want to see the Hildibrand dance, Andarna? This is the Manderville dance. This is like his famed dance. Look at me go. Wait, how do I turn off? Oh yeah, oh yeah. So this is kind of a funny thing, but my My keyboard doesn't have a scroll lock, which the scroll lock button is how I turn off the HUD. So my workaround is I open up my on-screen keyboard and I use that to like turn off my HUD. I guess I could just like rebind the key, but there was a whole thing where we realized my keyboard doesn't have a scroll lock button. Oh, it's not working this time. Oh no, there we go. Now it's working. Yeah, now you can see the dance. Oh, look how cute I am. Okay. Speak with Lewinhart's. Okay. I guess we need to go, like, get more food. Oh yeah, I guess I can also show off my new pet. Look at how adorable this thing is. It's like a little, like, you know, plushy doll wearing... Looks like a pajama onesie almost. It's so cute. And like its head like waddles back and forth whenever it follows you. It's adorable, I love it. I wish I had one in real life. It's so cute. Oh, it does like little dances. Whee. It's so cute, oh my god. It reminds me of like a Pokemon almost. Like some little baby Pokemon that's just kind of following you. That's great. What was that terrible explosion coming from the beach? Is everyone safe? Fear not, the fiend, artless attempt on my life has been thwarted. Sadly, your food supply did not escape unscathed. Master Gugermoo bids that the damaged ingredients be replaced with all speed. Good gods, this is no thief, this is a madman. As for replacing the ingredients, I fear that will prove a difficult task. Those crates contained imported vegetables of considerable rarity, you see. Vegetables that are in particularly short supply these days. What with the mandragora such large, even if I were to place the order immediately, it would likely take days to arrive. Excuse me. The mandragoras? I've heard of that fell band. Tell me, what manner of vegetables did they steal? The rarest was imported from the Far East. I do not recall the name, but it very closely resembles the Eorzean dragon pepper, save for its color, which was a deep purple. Methinks you dost worry too much, Master Lewinhart. Of course, of action is clear. We need only storm into the dens of these overgrown weeds and steal your precious purple dragon peppers right back. I would advise against that, Inspector. These are no ordinary mandragoras, but rather a bloodthirsty band of killers given succulent flesh. Even the brass blades of the Berbera proved unable to resist them. Oh, a formidable foe indeed, where only the brave soul of our midst, with a want for taking on fearsome enemies, with not a shred of concern for his own well-being. I'm assuming talking about me, yeah. Your eyes, friend, they speak to me. They say, yes, I shall vanquish these rogue vegetables and deliver the purloined goods back to the rightful owner. You are truly a godsend, adventurer. One son to him of the Yellow Jackets has been charged with defending the roads from the Mandragoras. If anyone would have knowledge of their current whereabouts, it would be him. Without those ingredients, Master Gugermoo is like to cook me instead. Please, friend, you're my only hope. A gentleman would never let his comrades face danger alone. Let us away to Limsa together. Whoops. I like how Nashi was still like taking notes. Wait, can I read her notes? Oh no, it's just nothing. Okay. Okay, speak with Sundehimmel? Sundehimmel? At the Limsa Minsa lower docks. Or lower decks, actually. So Minsa. A lot of people around here today. Oh, look at this little frog man. I love like the actual like modern fashion outfits. They're so good. Like stuff like that. I love it. Like a little lava over here too. And a dancing clown woman and a clown man. That's a little silly. That is like a fishtail. Oh, weird. Some interesting characters out and about today. Some interesting people. Yeah, I wanted to know where to find like more like modern looking clothes like that. Because I guess like my current clothes is a little modern looking, but it's also still kind of like fantasy. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, there's Hildibrand right there. If you come for the man, Dragoris, I fear you're half a bell too late. As were we, it lasted all. To hear the poor merchant tell it, no sooner had he opened his cargo hold to check on his shipments of vegetables, than did an onion turn on him, screeching bloody murder. Led his own vessel in sheer terror, he did. By the time he came to his senses, it had set sail without him. The merchant left for Alaport, hoping to recoup his losses. If you've a mind to go after the culprits, you might lend an ear to his sad tale. Ah, this is the thrill of chasing an invigorating friend. The fare docked by the fisherman's bottom will carry us to Alaport. Let us be swiftly on our way. The what now? Where am I going? So you go to the Chinese trader in Alaport. Oh, okay. I was gonna just teleport over there. What is that? Oh, it's levers. It's like a really cool ship. Can I like go inside of this? Oh no, I can't. Oh, that sucks. Such a cool ship though. I love stuff like this. Eek, don't sneak up on me like that. I thought you were some feral turnip, a murderous eggplant or something like that. Think I jest, do ye? I'd be singing a different tune if ye shadow tomato juice almost took out your eye, as it did mine. My eye. By the time I regained my wits, they'd already set sail with me ship and me livelihood. I'm ruined, ruined. If I never see another bleeding onion till the end of my days, it'll be too soon. Oh my god, look at these cute little things. They're adorable. The tiny trader would ask you to save the realm from the vegetable scourge. To hear most say it, the mandragores are a nasty lot. A right pain in the arse to farmers and provisioners the realm over. But let me tell you, friend, it ain't the least of it. Freeing their fellow fawns from our larders and tables is but the beginning. The bulbous backguards have a far greater scheme. Revolution. Madness, you say? Take a ferry to the islands of Umbra and see with your own eyes. A veritable vegetable kingdom where eggplants and turnips rule with an iron fist. Whoops. Oh, I missed that. Bugger me. If it ain't the undead overlord, what fancies himself a gentleman inspector? Which would make you, could it be? The adventurer that bested the thieving duelist in single combat? Oh wow, they actually like know about me. Well, bugger me and call me inspector. Tell me, is it true the duelist traveled with a demon bird whose crow could split the heavens? You mean the chicken he had? Was that a demon bird? But that's neither here nor there. Look, I don't know about you, but I ain't so keen on the notion of calling a bloody tomato your grace. And that's exactly the fate we're in for if we don't nip this revolution in the bud. I mean that literally. As we speak, the mandragores are planting themselves, a whole army of their kind, on the Isles of Umbra. You'd be doing the whole realm a favor if ye could go there and uproot them before the harvest comes. Is this going to be a dungeon, maybe? Many a case have I solved in my day. Oh, this is Hildibrand. Many a case have I solved in my day, but I've no match for wits and sentient plants like before. This should prove quite exhilarating. The Isles of Umbra. Oh no, it's just like go to the island, alright? How do I get there again? Is it from this guy? Yeah. Oh, I was kind of hoping it was like a dungeon with a whole bunch of like vegetables you had to fight. That'd be a lot of fun. I just need 3 of them, looks like. What? Is he speaking in PlayStation? What is this? There's like PlayStation symbols. You feel a hostile gaze upon you. I don't know if I like that. A little concerned. Oh, I don't know what that means. You feel a hostile gaze upon you. Okay, I'm a little concerned. Little concerned. I don't like this. I don't want to fight a bunch of vegetables. You feel hostile gaze upon you. Reclaim the stolen... I don't like this. This is so ominous. Reclaim the stolen foodstuff from the Regoris. Okay, it's down this way. Why is Hildibrand here? Okay, at least his clothes aren't destroyed this time. How is he always, like, face down, ass up, like, in the dirt like this? Our pursuit to the Mandragoras has led beneath the surface. Yes, they must be down here, somewhere. Commence the Mandragoras. Sensing the weakness in the realm, following the calamity, 5 rogue vegetables, well, technically 4 fruit, or 4 in a fruit, have risen up to rid the land of all meat, including you. Cool off the Mandragoras before their verdant insurgents gain stem. There's a queen, which is like, what is that? Like a flower? Turnip thing? A tomato, onion prince, garlic jester, eggplant knight. These are so good. I think I need like level sync. I'll just like pull all of them. Just kind of like spam holy. It should get the job done. Oh, they're running off though. We'll go up to the knight first. Man, these guys are crazy. They're just like running around everywhere. Oh god, there's so much like AoE attacks. Looks like they also can't be stunned. I can still just kind of spam AoE on them. So I'm gonna take out this knight then. We need to watch my health. Let's go Jester next. The Garlic Jester. I'm glad I actually get to do some action. Like, I feel like there's been so much dialogue and running back and forth that it's kind of fun to, like, actually fight stuff and have, like, an interesting encounter. Oh, he's not taking any damage. Oops. Nice. That was a fun fight. That was very chaotic, but I like that. Okay, we're just gonna leave Hildibrand here. Impeccably fought, my friend. Oh, I only wish I could see the battle with my own eyes. You may go ahead to Costa del Sol. I shall be along as soon as I extricate myself. Okay, good luck with that, Hildibrand. I'm surprised Nashu isn't here to, like, dig you out. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. And then we'll continue the investigation. Okay, I am back. Alright, Lunehar, we got your food. I like the little fish swimming around. I was gonna notice them. I'm like already getting sidetracked, good lord. Okay. Back on topic. So scatterbrains. You returned. I fear you might end up a tasty snack for the crazed head of cabbage. The stolen foodstuff. You saved my hide today. But oh, but I must see if those purple dragon peppers are intact. Master Gugumu is quite particular about his seasonings. Oh, can I come too? I've never seen a purple dragon pepper before. That wild vegetable chase was a pleasant diversion, but it is time we return to the case. Now there must be some clue that yet eludes us. Cool. The peppers have changed color. What's this? Peppers that possess the same powers of disguise as our many-faced foe? A gentleman must needs investigate. I mean, peppers do change colors. Like, that's like one of the most common things about them is as they grow, they change colors. A striking shade of blue. Quite far from the purple that Master Lewin described. Perhaps we recovered the wrong crate. But here, look here, Inspector. The crate is clearly marked for Costa del Sol. How curious. Did I say purple? I meant a purplish blue. Or a bluish purple? The two colors are really quite similar when you think about it. Are they? These peppers have a most distinct hue. No man could reasonably mistake it for any shade of purple. Could they just have, like, ripened up more? Unless, of course, he was wearing a very particular sort of eyewear at the time. Okay. Yeah, wait a minute. Hold on. Maybe, so is that kind of implying, yeah, that maybe Lewin is the imposter because he misremembered the color of the peppers? I never caught that until now. Ah, the charade is up after that man. As I suspected all along, the goggles have proven the key to cracking the case. With speed, Nashu, the fiends must be brought to justice. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't pick that up until, you know, until Nashu kind of like, and Briarheart mentioned that, or Briar DN mentioned that. I was over there. I'm like running the opposite direction, okay. What's going on around here? Oh, they're there. This is probably the real guy though, right? You can run, but you cannot. Oh my god, Hildibrand. If you thought you could outsprint the Mandeville man, you were sorely mistaken. Or pilfering a priceless blade, threatening a maiden's virtue and untold crimes against the law-abiding citizens of Eorzea, I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, expector extraordinaire, hereby place you under arrest. Done in by a sniper. A fitting end for ignoble thief. Let us see what lies behind the mask. Oh. Yeah, I'm assuming this guy's like the original. Like the actual Lewenhart. Where am I? Who are you? Ha! Playing the fool with no will avail you not. I suggest you come willingly. A judgment is not given to violence, but should you attempt to resist, I disavow responsibility for any shattered skulls or broken bone. Wait, I remember now. I was on my way to meet Miss Arabella when... Miss Arabella! I must find her at once. Ugh, my head. Yeah, when are we gonna see Miss Arabella? Like, when are we gonna actually... Does she even exist? Has anybody seen her? It would seem that this man wears no mask. This is the true Lewenhart. I swear my life that is so. I was en route to the estate in Wineport when one of the brass blades on patrol approached me. We exchanged greetings, and the next instant he turned on me. I fought desperately to defend myself, even managed to drive a kitchen knife into the man's right hand. Okay. In the end, though, he proved too strong for me. So he'll have a wound in his right hand. Now that you mention it, the imposter was wearing gloves. I knew there was something suspicious about him. I'm like, okay, thanks, Hildibrand. Thanks for the nod. Thanks for the input. There is still time before the banquet begins. Knowing our quarry, he has doubtless already assumed a new identity. And yet, he could not have foreseen this turn of events. It is unlikely that he had the time to thoroughly research his new target. Most importantly, we now know the thief suffered a wound to his right hand. We simply need to return to Costa del Sol and examine the hand of all present. An excellent plan, Inquisitor. While you do so, we shall accompany Lewenhart back to the estate, that we might ensure Miss Arabella's safety. Oh no, the gang of Mandragoras are back. Oh god. I found you, my little ones. Let me guess, you seethed with anger at those that took from you what was yours. Oh wait, so this is the imposter. This is the thief. What should his voice be? I'm kind of like running out of voices. My range is very small. I feel like he should be like a traditional like bad guy voice. I just don't know if I could do that. Then it would seem our goal are in accord. Make for Costa del Sol and await my orders. When the time is right, revenge shall be yours. Oh, that just kind of sounds like everybody else. So the thief is enlisting the aid of the Mandragoras to fight against us, looks like. I'm scared. The game is in foot, inspectors. Did he put a new face on or take off his face? Now, what mask should I wear to the ball? I don't like that. That's terrifying. I hate that so much. Wait, I wonder if I go over there if I can see the face on the ground. Probably not, right? No, there's nothing over here. That'd be cool if you could. Hey, did you not see anything? Did you see any suspicious individuals and an army of vegetables wander through here? Did you not notice anything out of the ordinary? Wait, we actually get to talk to Arabella. Yeah, speak with Arabella at Wineport. Where is that? Over here. Just teleport over there, actually. Oh, she's just like out in the open. She's not even like hidden anywhere. Wait, she's like a full human. But isn't her dad like a Lalafell? How does that work? I don't know if I understand that. She's also very pretty though. Well, let's get a good look at her. She's very pretty. Little like Lalafell attendant. Miss Arabella, what are you doing out here? You must return to the estate at once. Oh, Lewin, always the warrior. Your concern is touching, but I am a grown woman. Besides, I just wanted to see the flowers. Lovely though these flowers may be, they are as unsightly weeds when measured against your beauty. I am Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire. Please call me Hildy. The pleasure is mine, my lord. Much have I heard of your deeds. Tell me, are these rumors of many-faced thieves true? I fear they are, Miss Arabella, but still your gentle heart, for as long as Hildibrand is on the case, the fiend shall not lay a twisted finger upon you. This I swear on the manifold name. The gods smile on me indeed, to send such a strong and handsome gentleman as my champion, and yet... You seem pensive, milady. Something the matter? To tell the truth, this marriage has been arranged against my wishes. I mean, that's, yeah, that sucks. I do not love Venus. Why, I have not even met him. He sent me a clasp as his betrothal gift, a treasure for my treasure. Wear it always, the message says. I do not care how beautiful it is. It might as well be a golden shackle. Miss Arabella, do not say such things. An arranged marriage to a youth you have not even met? Unquestionable. Father says that this marriage must happen, that it is for the future of the family trade. Spoken like a true Don. But if I may be bold, my lady, would I be correct in assuming that you and your father are not related by blood? I mean, yeah, her father's a Lalafell. She's like twice his size. Quite so. Father found me amongst the beggars on Pearl Lane when I was just a babe. He took me in, raised me as his own. He took Lewin in as well, though a servant rather than son. You may think father a cold and miserable or miserly man, but to me he is the man who gave me warmth and hope when I had none. I will learn to love Vannas if that will make father happy. No, you shouldn't do it. No, you shouldn't do that. You cannot be serious, Miss Arabella. You are a beautiful young woman with your whole life ahead of you. Surely you would not have to look far to find a gentleman with whom you would rather spend the rest of your days. If I have to spend another hour with you, I'm like to lose my wits. But anyways, you should return to Costa del Sol and see how the inspector's investigation fares. I as well must prepare for the banquet. Farewell, friends. Oh, I feel bad for her. That's terrible. We've not a moment to lose, friend. The time for our final confrontation with the fiend is nigh. Our foe has doubtless assumed a new identity, but have no fear. Upon our return to Costa del Sol, I shall employ the time-tested mandible art of parley to cut through the fiend's flimsy facade. It is an art that I would impart to you as well, friend, though there will be a time enough for that once our friend is in shackles and Miss Arabella is safe. No doubt I shall prove as invaluable in your adventures as it has in my investigations, or failing that, serve to entertain you when you have nothing better to do. But I digress. A gentleman must away to Costa del Sol. The fair maiden's life hangs in the balance. Nashu Miss Ellie with me. Whew, okay. I'm gonna take a break and do a dungeon. I'm getting a little tired of like reading so much. So I might go do like a dungeon or something. Maybe even do the battle on the bridge again, because that was a lot of fun. The audacity to do my my voice is so tired. It's so much reading. It's a lot of fun. Like I really enjoy it. I love like Hildibrand in this quest line, but it's exhausting. It's exhausting reading so much. That's a lot. It like makes my like, I don't know, like mouth sore. I feel like talking is one thing, but I feel like maybe it's the voices or like the cadence of like reading and speaking, but I feel like I get way more tired out when I'm like reading dialogue than just like talking to somebody, you know? Oh, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. Hope it helps. Give a cat a treat. I don't know where Autumn is. I'll grab the treat and maybe see if I can like shake him and awaken her. Because I think she's like sleeping in my closet. So give me a second. I'll grab some treats and then I'll be right back. Wait, did she eat both of those in like one bite? Good lord. No, don't. Oh, no. She jumped on my keyboard. Oh. Well, I guess that's all we kind of get of her. She's too squirmy. She doesn't let me hold her. Sometimes she'll let me hold her for a while, and then sometimes she's just like, nope, I'm good. I got what I wanted. It's time to leave. She's sweet, though. It's funny because, like, she won't let me hold her, but, oh my god, that, like, changed my game capture. What did she do? Oh. What happened? Oh no. Wait, what happened? She like stepped on my keyboard. Oh, there we go. We're back. Yeah, no, it's funny. Like, if I pick her up, heavens forbid, like she'll just squirm out and like leave. But she totally wants to be on my lap and like in my face on my keyboard. She'll like lay on my hands, like if I have them like on my mouse. Like, it's totally okay for her to like get in my personal space, but if I try to pick her up and like give her love, then she like flips out. It's a whole thing. Okay, I might not even get this dungeon. Like, it was an instant queue yesterday for the battle, but yeah. Did you see that one picture I posted a while back in the Discord of like Autumn like literally just laying on my keyboard? She does it all the time nowadays. Or she'll just like rest her head on my keyboard, or like lay where I have like my mouse, just like right in front of me. It's very cute. I don't mind him too much. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. You're just like laying on the ground next to me. Come here, sweetie. What are you doing? Come here. Got him. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Alright, so here. Good. Using people as headrests? Yeah, I should do that with my like hands a lot. So kind of like rest her hand on my, or rest her head on my hand. Now she's on my desk. Thank you for gracing me with your presence. Her hand. Thank you for gracing me with your presence. Thank you, girl. Okay. Yeah, I want to do this dungeon again, so I might just like sit in the queue and hopefully it pops, but not feeling too confident about that. We'll see. I'll just continue the quest line. Inspector Bredian, I have seen to the maiden's safety. Miss Arabella will be along soon. How fares your investigation? I've canvassed the grounds, but none of the guests are concealing their hands. How can this be? The thief must be somewhere. Miss Arabella just left her estate, I swear, I suppose. Or I hear. I suppose we'll find out soon enough if her beauty is truly a match for her own. There's no time. Without the thief in custody, we cannot risk allowing Miss Arabella to take the stage. But Inspector Vanez and his family have not taken kindly to the betrothed's absence. That is nothing of my concern. Besides, doubtless the inspector here will think of something. What do you propose? You're the expert in creating diversion. Can't you just knock something over, blow something up, or the like? You know, like you always do. Inspector Bredian, I knew the day would come that you'd recognize my many talents. Worry not about Master Vanez. Yes, for the sake of the maiden, a gentleman will do what must needs be done. The poor slop lacks even the wits to know when he's being insulted. Now to the task at hand. We must find a way to conceal Miss Arabella's true identity. Not far from us, here are the servants' quarters. There should be a change of clothes lying about. Perfect. Plumco, find some suitably ordinary garb and deliver it to Miss Arabella outside the gates. I shall proceed with the investigation. Okay. Sounds good. You can do that. Has the Lapis Maiden arrived yet? Wait, who is this? Oh, interesting. Some interesting outfit. Has Lapis Maiden arrived yet? I simply must look upon her beauty for myself. Servant's garb, you say? I much prefer what you're wearing, but we certainly have enough rags to go about. Here you go, do with them as you will. Do I like actually have to wear these? Oh no, I'm delivering them to Arabella, that's right. I don't have to wear them. Oh, there's the dungeon, nice. Cool. I'm excited. This dungeon was a lot of fun. There was like some really good music. So I'm happy to do it again. Oh, that's a nice camera angle. I'll just zoom out a little bit. Am I the only Lalafell again? There's just like no Lalafells. I feel so lonely amongst all these tall people. Just gonna like vibe out to music for the next like 10 minutes.
Go on, Enkidu. It's Toad, your favorite. Fine, I admit it. Fighting all later.
Wait, did something get turned into a frog? Oh yeah, they do. I didn't even notice that.
Not. Ha! I lied. Everything. Why, I've been hurt. This is far from the strongest of spears. I feel so betrayed. Goodness gracious.
I will say, like, the fight is very quick. Like, the transition from different stages is like it lasts like 2 seconds. I wish the fight was like a little longer. It's definitely my favorite music I've seen so far in this game.
I must say, I quite enjoy these tussles. I feel we've gained an understanding. An understanding that I will pound you silly! Rocket.
Can I dispel this? Oh, I guess not.
Rocket. Punch! I won't go down so easy.
Where did everybody go? I got turned into a frog. Oh, I'm so tiny now. Oh my god, I was like, where did everybody go? I was just like vibing out to the music so much, I kind of like wasn't paying attention to the fight. There we go, we got it. Such a good music. We'll give it to the other healer. That was a fun one, like that. Wow, I got a lot of commendations. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 commendations. That means everybody gave me a commendation then? Because that was a full party of 8. What the heck? That was very nice of them all. I have 121 now. I love it. Aren't there like achievements tied to commendations, right? Do I have any that are like near completion? I forget where I find those though. Is it character? Oh, commendations. I've claimed these ones, so I need 300 for the next thing. And I get a suit of chocobo armor, it looks like. There's like a gilded suit of magic armor for like a mount. The best gown ever. It's very like kingly. Parade choco whistle. Your parade chocobo? Oh, it's like a different type of chocobo. Got it. I think that's the highest with 3,000 player accommodation. Someday I'll get there. I feel like from what I've kind of seen is most people just give accommodations to the healer, which makes sense of why I'm getting so many, so. Greetings, friend. Oh, what does you have for me? Servant's garb? But why? Miss Arabella, with the thief still at large, the risk of letting you be seen is too great. Change into these clothes and promise that you will not leave my sight. But the ceremony, Father will be furious, and Lord Vanna's. We are dealing with a man who tried to blast me to the heavens and almost succeeded. We cannot exercise enough caution. As for the ceremony, I have entrusted the matter to a certain gentleman. You need only concern yourself with your own safety. You should do as the inspector says, Miss Arabella. Your life is more important than this marriage, and whatever profits your father stand to gain from it. Lewin, if father heard you say such things, I should have said them long ago, but not doing so, I have put your life in danger. But besides, we have not one but two skilled inspectors on the case. It will not be long until the fiend is brought to justice. Very well. I shall retreat to my carriage. Pray wait for me here. My apologies for the delay. What should I do with my banquet dress, Inspector? Bunko, bring Miss Arabella's dress to that bumbling inspector. I dare not speculate as to how he intends to see to his task, but I would imagine he requires all the help he can get. Now, let us return before the festivities begin. Okay, I feel like we're approaching the climax of this investigation. Maybe? I have no idea. I don't know how much longer this storyline has. Like a pretty big quest line. Ah, you've returned. Me? I was in the act of formulating a master plan to distract Master Vanez at the ceremony. Is there aught I might do for you? Breathtaking dress. Why, this is Miss Arabella's dress. I must admit to some confusion as to what to do with it, but worry not, I shall take it into safekeeping. And with that, I must attend to Master Vanez before the ceremony begins. Worry not, friend. I assure you that Inspector Briardian and I will have the situation entirely under control. Why not find yourself a seat and enjoy the festivities? I feel like I should be involved. I feel like I don't necessarily trust either of them, and I feel like I should be the one that kind of is ready to go. Wait, I wonder if I look around, if I can, like, maybe figure out who the person is. Like, can I maybe see them before? Or probably not, right? Bardian is wearing gloves. I had like a weird thought that maybe he was the one who was stealing stuff, but or maybe he like the thief was like posing as him at some point. Because I don't know if there's really anybody else around that I can kind of look at. What the heck? What did that Lawfell just say? That's creepy. I don't know what's going on here, but I don't know if I want to be around this. Yeah, I don't know if there's anybody else I can kind of look into. I mean, he's wearing gloves, but I don't think he's involved. Some random people. Why are they like sitting on the table? Why? This place is very interesting. I don't know that I really understand what's going on here. There's a lot of weird stuff. I want to see what this Lawfell. I've satisfied many women in my 55 summers. Oh God, okay. That's disgusting. Oh boy. Yeah, I wonder, like... Briardian is the only one with gloves on right now, so maybe... I guess, like, Ellie has gloves. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. There's also... Wait, who is that right there? Who is that? Who is this person, like, ominously just, like, hiding under the table? Okay, that's suspicious. I'm like really looking around. Anybody that, like, has a hand wound? Curses, how am I supposed to find my man with all these people milling about? Friends, family, business associates, 'tis an honor and pleasure to welcome one and all to Costa del Sol for today's feast, co-hosted by the Bruguiere Consortium and the Eastern Eldenard Trading Company. We trust that you've been enjoying the fine food, fine spirits, and profitable conversation. Looking around, who could it be? The Lapis Maiden, if even half the tales of her beauty are true, then is the luckiest bastard in the realm. Yalto, Nalto, Sayanana, honored guests, it is a great pleasure to announce the betrothal of my son Vanez, future chair of the Bruguiere Consortium, to Arabella, daughter of Master Guguramu of the Eastern Eldenard Trading Company. The couple would exchange their eternal vows here today, and that the happiness that is theirs may usher in a new era of prosperity for one and all. Oh, he's wearing gloves. Yeah, he's got gloves on. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present my son's lovely bride, the Lapis Maiden whose beauty minstrels will sing of for ages to come. Damn you, Hildibrand Manderville, you had one job. Is it gonna be Hildibrand in the dress? She's beautiful. It's gonna be Hildibrand, isn't it? It's gonna be Hildibrand. Where the rabble expect otherwise. She is my bride, after all. It is. 100%. My lady, they say your beauty transcends even the boundaries of time. When we are wed, you will want for nothing. Pray give me your hand unto me. Oh my god, the makeup and everything. My sun and stars, yes, yes, 1,000 times yes, I am yours and shall be forevermore. Oh god. What have you done with my bride, you cross-dressing deviant? Oh no, don't say that. Oh, the pose too. Not quite what I intended, but I suppose it serves our purpose. I'm surprised that dress fits him. Fear not, ladies and gentlemen, for Miss Arabella is safe and sound. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, I but assumed the maiden's appearance to ensure the vile fiend who would take aim at her life. Or to ensnare the vile fiend that would take aim at her life. He's gonna rip that dress. Oh my god. The fiend now lies defenseless hope before me. The game is up, Vanez. Or shall I call you by another name? The Thief of Many Faces. I hate these facial expressions. Me? The thief? Are you mad? It appears that my masterful deductions have proved beyond the grasp of your mind. Very well, allow me to elucidate. While there is not a soul in the realm who has not heard of the tales of Miss Arabella's beauty, there are but 2 men here in Costa del Sol who have gazed upon her lovely visage before this day. Her father, Guguramu, and her steward, Leeuwenhart. As yourself admitted on multiple occasions... Wait, is Hildibrand gonna solve the case? Is Hildibrand gonna do something? And, like, actually figure things out? As you yourself admitted on multiple occasions, Master Vanez, you were to have your first glimpse of your bride to be today. Considered in this light, would you not say your reaction upon seeing my face was most unnatural? Who else could see through my ingenious disguise? Who could know at a glance that I was not the fair maiden? None save you, ye of 1,000 faces. He is wearing gloves. And anyone else with half their wits about them. No, I don't like the look of this. How dare you make a mockery of my wedding day? Guards, arrest that pervert at once. Lock him up in the gall and throw away the key. Maybe it's not Venice? But I don't know. Wait, yeah, but how would he know who Arabella is, though? Arabella, oh, thank the gods you're safe. Come with me quickly. There's a dangerous madman about. Oh, I guess because she has the necklace, maybe? A glove on his right hand. Could it be? No, I'm going like back and forth so much. It's definitely him though, right? Oh, she does not look into it. Wait, that's him? But he looks different than when we see him in the past. Ah, the man is a fool, but it would have behooved you to listen to him. Alas, you did not. And what is yours is now mine. That's the thief! Stop wasting your time with the imbecile and arrest him! Oh no, it's the Mandragoras. Oh, they're so cute though. I love them. No. Stop. Get out. Stop this. You came all this way? For me? You love me. You really, really love me. Is he gonna like seduce the vegetables? Oh my god. Never mind, that was the opposite of seduction. We have to catch him now, right? Like, how much more of this storyline is there? The attention is most flattering, but I have taken what I came for. And now I must away, my lords, my ladies, till we meet again. Yeah, this is a long quest line. Oh no, did she find the thief hot? Or is she just happy that the thing was interrupted and she no longer has to wear that necklace anymore? Here's the real Vanus was found bound and gagged in a storage room. Really, Miss Arabella, I'm so sorry. For what, milady? The banquet was more exciting than I could have ever hoped for. Vanus and his father were furious, of course, and our marriage has been called off. What? What did I say? Don't say excuse me. What did I say? What? But perhaps it is for the best. I would find my own way to make father happy by living my life as I would live it. It is you, Inspector Hildibrand, who taught me this lesson. Why is he still wearing the dress? Stop. No, I hate that. Oh. Oh yeah, like, the person she was supposed to marry was bound and gagged in a storage room. What's so weird about that? Nothing weird about that. Nothing out of the ordinary. For the love of God, somebody find him a change of clothes. But one thing still puzzles me. The thief challenged that he would steal the Lapis Maiden's virtue. Yet in the end, he took only her neck piece. Now that you mention it, Master Gugumu told me when about the clasp when it first arrived, engraved with the mark of the Sun Goddess. It is one of the most treasured pieces from the Roguer collection, known by many as Azima's virtue. Oh, the virtue of the maiden, the Azima's virtue. The maiden's virtue, indeed. When the next challenge comes, we must take extra care to read between the lines. Are they gonna chase after each other again? What is happening? What is going on? Why is what is Nashu doing? Oh, they're looking for another card. Oh. Oh no, not the onion. Oh, poor guy. Over here, Inspector, it says, Major Look. No. Oh god. The theme places for fools. Give me that at once. When next we meet, I shall come to claim the victor's spoils. Another riddle. If nothing else, it appears the thief has abandoned any foolish notion of my assassination. Still, we must ever be on guard. The fiend attempted murder once, he may well do it again, or do so again. Verily, Inspector, I must agree. One cannot, or one can never be too wary when dealing with a murderer. Hear me, man of 1,000 faces. You seal your fate when you call me out by name. Mark my words. When next we meet, you will be mine. Yes, it was the Phantom Thief who was to blame for that bomb. Truly, verily, indubitably the Phantom Thief. Most certainly. Oh, the little onion. Wait, so this is the thief. Why is he all like... Why is he all black now? Or is it somebody else? Who was the dude that we saw earlier? I'm so confused. So confused. Oh, do I get another like little cutscene? The Parlay minigame is now available. You've unlocked the Parlay minigame. Entertain yourself as many a Manderville man has before you by opening the toy chest in the inn room. That sounds like fun. The victor goes the priceless treasure. While the smile of a champion holds secrets untold. Oh god, it's his dad's back. Are 8 legs better than 2? Wait, is that Ultros? Isn't Ultros like the octopus thing? Hold on. Pretty sure it's like Ultros. Yeah, Ultros. Reoccurring carnivorous purple octopus. The key to the next case is also the key to the storeroom. Be sure not to lose it. Looks like Inkadu's back. Wait, it's a real key and a figurative one at the same time? Is that even possible? I guess we'll find out next time. No, I don't want to see. I don't want to see any more of Hildibrand's dad. Please no. Please no. Oh god, what a fun quest line. What a crazy time. Yeah, I want to go check out this toy chest though. But I guess we can go talk to Ellie first. See what's next. Blanco, I was wondering when you'd show up. I've got the latest scoop on the victor's spoils that our many-faced friend has set his sights on. Have you visited the Coliseum of late? There's a tourney in the works, and it's looking to be a big one. The Mithril Cup. Suppose sponsored by none other than Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. They say that Master Fergus will be furnishing the prizes himself from his personal collection. Small wonder it's captured the attention of Mr. Sticky Fingers. You are familiar with the concern, yes? It is the largest mining interest in the Sultanate, after all. The chairman, Master Fergus, sits in the syndicate and possesses such a wealth that rumor has that he could buy half the realm if he chooses to. He's also renowned for being something of a martial arts enthusiast. With his position afforded him little opportunity to test his own skills, he settles for living vicariously through the exploits of others, hence his sponsorship of the tournament like a Mithril Cup. My colleague Ganelon is in Uldun covering the tourney as we speak. If we were to track him down, I bet he'd be able to give us something to get our investigation started. We'll go to Gridania real quick. I know there's probably inns. I need to like find the inn in Ul'dah. I would just go like the Gridania one. Which I guess isn't too far. Like, it's fairly easy. Toy chess? Unending journey. Oh, this is like a list of all the quests I've done. That's cool. They can play like cutscenes. Oh, that's amazing. I like that. I have no idea what to do about this. Do I like match 2? What is this? I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what I'm doing. What's the slightest clue? Am I winning? Am I doing good? I'm just like trying to match stuff on like a certain row. Which I guess that's what my opponent's trying to do too. Reverse the order in which tiles advance. Double the value of tiles. There's no tiles that match right now though. I guess I did good. Okay. I guess I won. How do you play this? Does anyone like how I typed in Final Fantasy XIV Parlay, and the first like Reddit post was, does anyone actually know how to play Parlay? You are trying to get more points in the computer. Each icon has a number on it. That's its point value. You also get points from any icons of the same type in the same column and row. So look for either the highest value single icon or the highest combined totals of icons in the same column row. You alternate back and forth so many turns. The bar shows who has more points. Try to get as full as possible, obviously. If you pick the same icons over and over and over, you are granted a bonus ability to each time you pick the same icon repeatedly. Okay. So these tiles are worth points. If there's multiple tiles that are the same in a certain row, then I'll add up both points then. So if I do like these 2 bottles of salamander oil, then I'll get like both those points added together. I just want to look for like 10 and 7 is like a good pick then. And I guess if I get like consecutive things in a row, then I get like bonuses. But wouldn't I just want to go for like points though? I guess if I can't do for points, then I should just do for like the same maybe. Because, like, now I'll probably want to go for, like, gems, maybe. Or... But if I go for Nashu, then I get more points. But I'm already kind of winning, though. So maybe I could use my advantage to, like, get less points and afford to pick the same stuff in a row. I don't know. This is weird. It's a weird game. I guess I'm still winning, though, right? Yeah. It's not very hard. You just kind of like mindlessly click on stuff and you win. I feel like this, I mean, this is like a fun thing, but I guess it's not very challenging. So this is 7, 8, 9. That's just 9 right there. Or 9, or 9. What should I go for? Or 9. I'll go for like these two. And then maybe this time I'll try to like match same stuff in a row. So I'll go for salamander oil again. Okay, so I get randomized the position of tiles. I get abilities now. Let's just randomize the position. It doesn't really help me in this case. I guess also depending on what I select, I can also kind of sabotage what my opponent is doing in a way. I can kind of like randomize tiles in a way that makes it harder for them to get points, but it's, I mean, how hard it is to kind of guess that. Reset the board with new tiles. So what if I did that and maybe try to go for more? Well, that actually worked. I can go for more of these. So now I get double down. I'm also losing right now, actually. But maybe the double down will bring me back up. Oh no, I lost it. Uh-oh, I thought I was doing really good. This will give me a lot of points. Can I go this way? Yeah. Oh, I got like triple because it was lengthwise and vertical. I don't know how I lost that one. Eh, whatever. that was fun. I'll probably never do that ever again. I'll probably never touch that ever again. It's a cool little unlock. Maybe there's like an achievement for like winning 100 times or something crazy. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, I need to go down this way. Yes, I'm a busy man. If you're looking for small talk, I suggest you look elsewhere. No need to be rude, Ganelon. He's a friend of mine. Now what say you share your latest findings with us? I promise I'll make it worth your while. Ellie? If it isn't the mithril-eyed star reporter, come to laugh at Ganelon's expense before turning to pen your latest front-page feature, eh? Oh, very well. Just promise you'll put it to good word. Promise you'll put in a good word for me with the higher-ups, okay? Now let me tell you this. Whew. There's strange things afoot at the Colosseum. Fucker, all it's a travesty, I tell you. Oh god, what are they wearing? What are they wearing? Ugh. Horrendous. Hodge? Hugh? Hamo? What is the matter? And where, pray tell, is Hutchin? The four of you will compete in the cup together, yes? I fear that an unfortunate mishap has left Hutchin in no condition to fight. We were just on our way to convey the dire news to Dower Meadow. Mishap, my arse. It was sabotage. Some bloody coward out there will stop at nothing to eliminate his competition. I swear it on my subligar. Lower your voice, Hodge. My head stings enough about your bloody shouting. Hudson, should we not be resting your wounds? Oh, forgive me, your incompetent, unworthy comrade. If I had been quicker with my mantra, we would have been 4 men strong. Do not berate yourself, Hamu. In victory and in defeat, the Mantravilles fight as one. You bear no more responsibility for my wounds than I. Any road, yeah, just I'm not gonna comment on it. It's a thing. Any road, I dare say, I'm not getting back into fighting Fettle by arsing about in bed. I'm ready to chant some mantras about how the lot of you, or how about the lot of you. I don't know. There's a lot of naked men in this quest line. I don't know. I can't comment on it. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Hutchin, for you, I'm always ready. Now that's what I like to hear, this 1,000 mantras, and I want each one to ring out over Sagoli. They're terrifying. I hate this. I want them to leave. The Mantravilles? As Hutchin tells it, they took their name from the training partner they met at the Fist of Ralker, a man they most admired for his devotion and chiseled physique. Consider me not the least bit interested. This talk of attacks on the competition, competitors, however, of this I would hear more. Ah, yes, I mentioned the strange things were afoot, yes. With mere days left before the Mithril Cup, a staggering number of would-be combatants have withdrawn, citing a host of curious ailments and injuries. With the list of entrants streaking every day, the organizers have been forced to abandon and eliminate formats in favor of mass melee between what few battlers remain. The Phantom Thief's Challenge. Gladiators stopping like flies? No, this is no mere coincidence. I would speak to the individual in charge of the event. Where might I find him? Though the concern sponsors the tourney, the day-to-day organizational duties are being handled by a fellow by the name of Dour Meadow. He should be in his office when the Coliseum halls. I'll send word to the gateman. Yu Bayou, he owes the Mithril a favor or two. Splendid. Come, Plunkett, we've got a case to crack. Ooh, okay, I think I need a break from doing these quests. Maybe I'll do some more dungeons to kind of end the stream. Something different for a little bit. I'm getting a tad bit tired of all this reading and dialogue. So let's see, what can we do? What do we got going on? What to do? I could just do like daily stuff. Like daily leveling, maybe. Let me try that. Should be a fast queue. And I haven't done some like full dungeons in quite some time. I could do a raid as well, which might be fun, actually. I haven't done a raid either. Oh boy, this is a old dungeon. Okay, I gotta swap some spells. Oh my god, it's the one and only Grip Skibbity. Wait, what is her name? Or Skiddily? Dilly? I can't even pronounce it. I thought it was Skibbity. Oh god, maybe my brain's rotten. Oh boy. Grip Skiddily. Oh no, I don't have my AoE stuff. Oh, I have nothing. I don't even have my like regen spell. I feel so defenseless. I will say the music's pretty good in this dungeon, actually. I do kind of like it. That's kind of how I rate if I like a dungeon or not, is if it has good music. Like, I don't care about the rest of it. I just care about the music. Maybe that's why I'm playing this game. It's just for the music. I mean, actually, honestly, that's like a real big reason why I wanted to play this game, was because I had been listening to the soundtracks like prior to, you know, even like getting into the game. Oh my god, I'm just getting pummeled with fireballs right now. Good lord. Excuse me. Is this a samurai? I don't know. I'm assuming so, right? This dude? I can never tell, like, what class people are. I don't know, like, all of the icons by memory. Oh yeah, okay, they are a samurai, okay. Seems like it'd be an interesting class. It's gonna be a big pull. It'll be okay. Well, not if I'm taking damage. That wasn't too bad. We can do my little mandible dance now. Oh, I love it. Nice, that was quick. It's fun to go back to this dungeon. Okay, Lalafell gets the accommodation. Like always. Nothing in here? Anything of value? No. Okay, let's do... Yeah, I haven't done like a raid in a while, like a Crystal Tower raid. Let's check that out. Oops. Oh, of course, main scenario trials have the in need of healer. We'll just do a raid. It's fine. Average wait time 23 minutes. What the heck? I ain't waiting that long. What do you mean 23 minutes? For a raid? That's stinky. I wonder if I queued for them, like, individually, if that would be better. Probably not, right? Like, I don't imagine that would be any different. Oh, that's weird. I mean, it says 17 minutes now. So I guess it did drop by, you know, a little bit, but oh, that's so weird. I don't remember these dungeons being so hard to get into. I guess if I really wanted to, I could always like hop servers and maybe get better luck. Maybe it's because I'm queuing as healer, but I feel like healers didn't take that long. Average time 23 minutes. Kinda stinky. I could do a trial real quick. I could do a main scenario, but I don't know if I want to sit through the I could do a high level dungeon. Main scenarios are fun, but I just don't want to sit through all the cutscenes for like 15 minutes. Yeah, because cutscenes cannot be skipped. Maybe we'll do a trial. Trials are fun. I might get like, I don't know, something exciting. Maybe we'll get like Garuda. And then I'll probably do like a high level dungeon after this. I think that'll be good. Oh no, it's Titan. I mean, the Titan music's pretty good actually. What the heck is this thing? What is this ungodly creation? I hate it. I don't like that at all. I like furry outfit. It's horrendous. Oh. Let's get Cure 2 back on. Let's get Medica 2 back on. Let's get my proper spells back on the hotbar. The Titan music is pretty good. Not as good as Garuda, but still pretty good. The fight's alright. I don't know why I stood in that. Sorry. Why am I not targeting anything? I think the other healer is a. Oh, I probably shouldn't stand behind the bomb boulders. I think the other healer is a sage, I believe. Which I think the next healer class that I want to try out is the sage. But I might wait until I get like white mage to level 100, and I'm like fully comfortable with that class. I don't want to try to do like 2 different things at once. Where is this dude? Oh, there he is. Let's get you healed in. Oh, what just happened? Wait, did I like fall off the edge by accident? I think I might have like misclicked ethereal shift. And I might have fallen off the edge. This is not good. This is not good at all. I guess I turned into like a bomb boulder or something. Or like it just put me in the same spot as that. Oh my god, I am really struggling with this one. Yeah, I meant to click on like ethereal shift to get out of the way of that, but I guess it might have like flung me off the edge of the map for some reason. I don't know, I gotta do some stuff real quick. Oh, we're good. Yeah, that was like a little weird finish, but the rest that was alright. Anything exciting? What's this? That was like a little book. Accommodations. We'll get to oh no, not the furry tank. Oh god. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, it sucks that I can't do, like, the Alliance raid queue is so long. If I was gonna... Never mind. Alright, we're doing Alliance raid. I guess it's instant now. That's so weird. Okay. Well, I will take it. Well, as long as everybody, you know, accepts their queue, then we'll be good. Who knows? Yeah, I wonder why it said 23 minutes earlier. I guess just the queue time's a little weird. Fit on like 2 people. There we go. Oh, this is the World of Darkness. Nice. Any good outfits? Any good fashion? Where's the Lalafels at? There's one Lalafell right there. Oh, there's 2 Lalafels. Okay. I'm gonna making some drinks. Oh, I think there's 3 Lalafels actually. That's like all I care about is just like finding the Lalafels. That's all that matters. Okay, let's get my tank. How do I focus on it? There we go. Oh, good lord, that was not good. What happened there? Like a lot of damage. Well, tank's dead. What is the thing to raise him again? Ooh, well, I might be dead soon, actually. There we go. It was it was a little chaotic, and at least what happened there. Look at the tank back up. Oh, we had like a lot of people die, actually. I definitely need to like practice my key binding some more. It's been such a long time since I've done, you know, dungeons and raids. I feel like I spend most of the time doing like crafting stuff for quests that I'm kind of like am misremembering where my key bindings are. So I had to like try to figure out like, oh, swift cast into, how do I press raise? Like, what is that button? So if I kind of like fumble my keys, it's just because I'm just out of practice for dungeons. Which I feel like I should be doing a dungeon like every day, just to like kind of get that practice. I gotta remember to kind of like continue doing that. That was right in my face. What the heavens? Oh yeah, this one where it kind of like goes around, that's right. Wait, how did I just die? I wasn't saying anything. Did I miss something? I just got like instantly killed. Okay, well that was not good. I don't really know what happened there. I might have missed like a debuff or something? Hmm. Yeah, I might need to like watch that back because I really have no idea how I just died. Sometimes I kind of like I don't pay attention to my debuffs. So maybe I had something that I just should have dispelled, or I was actually standing in something that I shouldn't have. It's kind of weird though. I gotta like watch my mana now. Wait, certain deaths when counter reaches 0. But how do I dispel that? Wait, how do I not die? Do I need to stand in one of these maybe? Oh, that would make sense. I don't even have to have mana to resurrect somebody. Oh, I could have subcasted them actually. Okay, yeah, I think I need to stand in like these things when that does happen. Okay. That's my bad, I just didn't know them. Okay, there was it. Okay, I'll keep that in mind for next time. I think that's the first time that I've seen that I've had that debuff. Because I don't remember the first time I did this dungeon. I wasn't ever like insta-killed like that. And I don't remember having to like do anything, so. It's okay. It just sucks dying though, because I feel like I just lose all my mana. Or my MP, and then I can't really do much. I'm assuming we should be attacking these forbidden gates, right? Like that's probably the priority. Okay, that fight wasn't too bad. Yeah, I want to get to a point where I don't need to look at my spells anymore. Like, I just know where everything's at. I can kind of, like, time cooldowns properly. Because I feel like I get stuck in such tunnel vision, just, like, looking at my spells and, like, where stuff's at and what to cast next. I want to get to a point where it's like I could just, you know, my hands just know where all the buttons are. Which I think it just takes time, of course. It's also kind of hard when you're leveling up and, like, you're adding new spells and moving stuff around and you're like trying to learn the fight while also trying to learn how to heal and keep your party alive, and yeah, it could be a lot. Definitely better than what I was before, but I could definitely improve. Is he allowed to take damage though? Oh, that was, I walked right through that. I figured that was a mistake in the moment that happened. Okay. Wait, did I not resurrect him? Oh, I thought I casted that. Oh no, he's up, okay, okay. Okay, I gotta remember it's shift 2 for the raise. I think I was like pressing control by accident. I think I'm good. Okay, ooh. This has been kind of tough, this fight. I don't know. Oh, I'm Alliance C, okay. I was like, where am I going? Over here, my people. Hello. I missed you guys. This is a cool sword. Oh, I think somebody still goes click on the bad by accident. So do we need to... Oh, don't go on that probably. I don't really know what's going on. Okay, I think you just don't get thrown off the platform. And if you do get thrown off the platform, you can maybe like spring yourself back up. Right here. That person just died. But, I don't know why I can't click on him. Whatever. I don't know, maybe he like got thrown off the whole map? Okay. Yeah, I don't know, I couldn't click on that one. Oh, people are like posting like guides in the chat. I'm trying to like read it. Okay. I don't I didn't really understand. It's kind of hard to like read and also we'll just jump right into it. When in doubt, just stand where everybody else is standing. I feel like that's easiest. Just do damage. Do damage and heal, I could do that. I feel like sometimes I think I'm out of range of the attack, but it like still hits me because I'm not like fully out of the way. Sometimes like the kind of area effect looks a little deceiving. Seems like it's going alright so far with this fight. I'm kind of hanging in there. I feel like. It's hard to know if did I cast it? Oh, okay, there we go. I gotta pay attention to like their icons when they have the rays, because sometimes it's kind of deceiving. Like when I do cast it, do the rays actually work or what happened? There we go. We're good. Okay. Whew. Oh yeah, this fight. I don't remember this fight. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't think this one is too confusing. I don't think so. Oh, so he's doing like Manderville poses. I'm just doing like a little dance. Is there more than one Manderville emote? Look, I think she's doing it too. She's doing something. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Little dance party. This person's just sweeping, cleaning the battlefield before we bleed out everywhere. This is a really cool fight, just like visually. I wish you could make everybody's like names smaller. Like I feel like it kind of takes up too much of the screen. It'd be nice if I could maybe like resize player names. There's gotta be a setting for that, right? You think? Uh-oh, where am I? People are going places. Where am I going? Ooh, it's okay. Are these the things where it's like the more people who stand in this area, like the more that they'll kind of like soak up the damage as opposed to the whole party taking it? Like it'll kind of evenly disperse the damage and lessen it? I'm trying to remember like that mechanic. What just happened there? That was like that was insane. That was too much. What is going on? Okay. I mean, we're doing okay so far. I say I just think I got a laser beam to the face. No, we got it. It's almost done. There's only one part to this fight, right? Like, that's it? There you go. Oh, I should get to the wall fell down. No, we'll get to the healer. I gotta support my fellow healers. Orchestrion rolls. Need. I'm sorry. I need it. That's kind of cool. I already have this pet, though, which is nice. The Puff of Darkness. I already have that. I just want the Orchestrion rolls. It's pretty cool. This is everybody else who's left behind trying to get the loot. Did I not get him? Oh, okay. Well, we'll leave. That's fine. Yeah, is there a way to like resize player names? Because that'd be amazing if it could. Change character name text size? Character configuration. System. Where do I find that? Oh, character configuration display name. Display name settings. Display name, oh, there we go. Okay, so display name settings always. Full name, title display, HP bar settings, 1 HP below, companions, pets, others. Full name, surname, initials. I just want it to be smaller. Under public areas? Settings. This says you can do like small, standard, or large. Okay, as far as I know, okay, this is from 10 years ago. As far as I know, you can't change the size of nameplates. But this is saying you can. Wait, oh, general. Display name. Okay, smallest. That is pretty small. I might go like, see if I can maybe find some people and test this. Okay, this is cool though. This is helpful. Okay, there's a couple people here. Better configuration. I mean, standard's like alright. I think maximum is what's insane. I think smallest is like too small. I can't read that. But maybe small is pretty good. Like that's better than standard. It's like it's like a pretty big difference actually. It's kind of nice. Yeah, we'll go with that. I just kind of noticed like during the fight that like the names are just so big that it kind of covers up too much of the screen, so yeah, maybe that'll kind of make things a little better. Any other settings worth changing while I'm in these menus? Apply colors according to role. Only applicable in PvP duties. That's interesting. That would be kind of nice to have. Display class or job icons with nameplates. I don't need that. That's a little too much. Yeah, and I guess it's just kind of like when to display and like what it displays. Okay, awesome. Well, I'm gonna call it there for today. But thanks so much for watching as always. I appreciate it. Thanks and Darn for sticking around and chatting. It was good talking to you. I will not be streaming tomorrow, but I'll be back on Monday for some vintage story. So I hope you all enjoyed today and have a great weekend. I will see you all soon. Bye, everybody. Bye.